What's up guys? Before the video starts, I just wanted to say to join the Discord. I made a Discord. We talk cars, mainly Mercedes or European cars. I also have a separate gaming section since, you know, I play video games and a lot of other people play video games. But yeah, join the Discord, link below. What's going on guys? In today's video, we're gonna be installing an LSD, specifically a Torsen LSD in my E46. Now, I did get this off Alibaba, so I am a bit iffy about that, but from the research I've done, it is a really solid manufacturer. So let's go ahead, throw it in the car, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about the manufacturers themselves. Alright guys, so pretty much what I've done right now is I just removed the rear cover and one side of these. I made sure to mark this one blue with a bunch of little blue dots there because you don't want to mix it up. So now I'm going to remove this side here. There you go. This guy's out. Come on, buddy. There you go. Got one of them out. Okay, so pretty much what I'm doing now, it's not very necessary to measure the backlash because we're not changing the ring or anything, but I'm just gonna check it stock and then check it again. So I just put this little device there and just give it a little. It's kind of hard with one hand because the whole, differential is moving. But let me see if I could at least get one on video. Okay, there you go. See, it's very little movement. We're just cleaning up the bolts now, making sure we took this guy off, the ring gear, cleaning that real good, cleaning all the bolts. Make sure they're really clean. The mating surface is really clean. With hairs. I'm just gonna pretend like when we finish this, I'm gonna go back and talk about like the rest, because I literally skipped like taking the things off to like, okay guys, we're here. Oh my god, I actually did it though. I actually fucking did it. It's crazy, bro. Then I'm gonna be driving the shit like 100 miles an hour, and here I am like cleaning the parts. That's crazy.
I think you're getting a little emotional.
Can't put like an alignment.
Can you shine the fucking LSD?
This one's a little sussy, bro.
You're not threading?
Yeah.
Put force on it.
Oh, there we go. Here, hold him. Damn, I want to put thread locker.
Don't.
You don't think so?
I don't think I've seen anybody put thread lockers on that.
Just safety wire.
Nigga, when I torque this down, someone's gonna have to hold this with their bare fucking hands. This one feels a little sussy.
No, why don't you just bolt the vice grip to your box?
Nah, it's weak.
No, he won't.
Yeah.
You flip over the fucking box.
No, you
bro.
won't, bro.
They're literally the strength I put on that box, bro.
That's what leverage.
You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy on YouTube that like fucking heated this shit up, I feel like he didn't need to do that. Because if I got it off without heating it, then that means...
It's probably a used LSD though.
This is a used LSD?
No, I'm saying the guy that did it on YouTube.
No, I don't think
Because that's brand new. It doesn't have any dust.
Nah,
doesn't
why
have
would it
any-
be used, bro?
You could be. It's like if somebody offered you a used LSD, you would buy that shit, no?
Fuck no, why would I fucking buy used LSD? When I go on Alibaba and just get a new one for 600 bucks.
You're right.
It's this screw hole that's a little sussy. Not gonna be fine though.
Hurry, bro. Time is ticking.
I'm telling you, you just put force on him.
No, but he's
Maybe he'll
he's
catch.
fine. Yeah, he was catching, but I felt like a little bit of resistance. Here, can you put the gloves on and hold it?
Yeah.
No, him.
Oh.
He's like more down to do it, bro.
Like eager to get his hands dirty. Let me get to the picture.
Well, I guess. I think that's all.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, the Vice would be a big help.
Yeah, but it's not working. Because this is literally made for you to grab on the vise right here. Alright guys, so we have successfully put the LSD inside the thing. I skipped inside the carrier. I skipped a lot of steps. Yeah, as you saw, I removed these. Then with these giant C-clip things, remove the C-clips, both sides, remove this, there's another thing under there, remove that. This is not really a tutorial, so, you know, if you want a tutorial, there's plenty of videos online, but I'm just giving you a quick rundown. Then that's the old open diff over here. Obviously take the ring, this ring thing out of it, you know, just impact gun, take it off, you know, little light mallets comes off. The hardest thing was the bearings. I reused them. If you could easily find them new, get it, but when I look online to try to get them, there's so many different ones. I didn't want to order them and get the wrong ones and this and that, so these bearings seem solid. So yeah, we just put some heat on it. Heat with this guy and then this guy like this to, you know, you don't want to hit the bearing itself, you want to hit, it has a little lip, so just hit it on there, they come off. You gotta heat them up. I bought a torch just for this job. So you take those off, and then to put it on this guy, you know, we did the ring, it's 110 foot-pounds, pretty difficult. I needed one person holding the vise and me torquing it down. To put the bearings on the LSD, again, grease up the surface, heat the bearing up really hot, and the first one for us just dropped right in, cooled down, there it is. The other one, we had to get a socket that was the perfect size around the lip. You don't want to hit the outside of the bearing, you want to just hit the lip. I have a socket that's that perfect size, heated it up and just slowly tapped it in. And then yeah, just the reverse order, putting this back in. I checked the backlash with this thing, it's exactly the same as it was with the open diff. Alright, different. I'm gonna check the pattern, but it should be exactly the same because, you know, we just threw it on and we took it off and threw it on this one, so it should be the same, but I'm gonna check it anyways. So yeah. Guys, so we got the LSD installed. Now I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. The LSD works fine, it's reliable. It's been like a month or two, maybe even more. I've been daily driving the car with the LSD installed. That's literally not an issue. The LSD is fine. I mean, it's not even there. It doesn't even feel like the LSD is really there. I'm gonna put some clips up of me doing some donuts, but that's pretty much all it could do. I'm not saying it can't do more, but I think the rest of the problem is just the car itself. You know, everything else on the car is stock, except the sway bar I put in the back to help with the body roll, which it did help, but I don't know. I think I'm running the tires in the back. They're too wide and they're too grippy because they're all brand new tires. So that might be an issue. You should just save your money, weld the differential, and do the reinforcements on the subframe. I think since these cars don't have a lot of power, you want something that just engages or is engaged really aggressively, because this it engages very progressively. So as you can see, or maybe I'll do it after this, but the videos of me doing donuts, I mean, it engages fine. I drop the clutch, it'll do a couple donuts. I mean, I could do donuts all day long, but then once I try to drift it in second gear, I have to really whip it and dump the clutch really hard. And even when it does get sideways, after a while it just kind of, you know, regains grip. You know, I mean, that's kind of what you want for an LSD. You know, you don't want it to be this like drifting thing. They're meant more for track use, so you could, you know, corner better. It is fun in the rain. Not in the rain, but when the roads are wet, it's fun. There, it's definitely fun. You could drift it in second gear. I've drifted on the highway on ramps. I've drifted like really long drifts when it's wet out. You know, if it's dry, like I said, maybe it's my car, it just has too much grip. But yeah, it's just not as fun as I thought it was. Even though I did get this Alibaba thing, yeah, speaking of that, it's reliable. I mean, it's in there, like I said 1,000 times in this video, it's in there and it's good. You literally don't hear it, it doesn't make any noise, it's just in there. So I literally left the stock front sway bar and just did a really thick rear sway bar to try to get it to do that, and it would understeer. Now, yeah, I got it to oversteer a little, but still, you're not gonna like do some crazy drift. This car just doesn't have the power to really roast the tires over first gear, to be honest. I mean, you saw in some clips now, that was me in second gear coming in the corner, and I'm dumping the clutch, and it'll do it for a little, but it's good itself, the LSD. There's no complaints on that. But just fucking weld it, bro, or just get a clutch style LSD. That's all I have to say. For the price, yeah, it's good, but just weld it.